Alrighty guys, so we're back, another day of shooting, and today I'm going to be shooting a short course. So let me know in the comments below if you shot a short course before and what scores you used to kind of doing. And I haven't done one for God knows how long, maybe a year or something. So I thought, why not start scoring some cool rounds again? And so what have I changed today? You know me, I've always changing something. There's something I've always changed every day, bro. So I've gone back to me old, I noticed from watching that the year-long video that me follow-through disappeared, and the only thing that changed was me bow. As soon as I got the new bow, the follow-through changed, but I changed from the front pin to down the bottom here, sticking out here. So I used to have it like this, kind of pointing down a lot, but I changed when I got the new bow from this back bar and had it coming out straighter. So I thought maybe that's the only thing that I really changed. I can't see how the bow can really stop it that much. It stopped me follow through. So we're running that today. Also, I'm getting out the old new app. I'm getting a new app going. Ultralite. Now this is the most hectic archery app you can get. Let me tell you, it is hectic too. It's fully complicated. It's a bit too complicated for me, but I'm going to work it out. I'm going to stick with it and start really setting it up. But yeah, Ultralite, it's free. It's an in-house. You can buy some things in there to make it better. But it's that hectic. The manual is 144 pages long. Can you get that for an app? 144 pages. That's how much it analyzes everything. So we'll start using that today. I still haven't decided what release to use. Let's use the element. Stick with the element. Start to... Oh, okay, I've got a lot to tell you before we get going. Holy moly. Holy moly. So the reason why I was punching myself in the face the other day, it wasn't because I didn't have my thumb on the button. I thought I took my thumb off the safety. Because when I... Okay, let's go back to the shear for a second. So it makes a bit more sense. When you're drawing back a hinge style release, you have to use majority of pressure on this finger so you don't set it off, because if you start pulling back with these fingers, you'd set it off. You start rotating and set it off. So you draw with a lot of angle in that in the release, kind of, you know, more power this way. So that's how I'm used to drawing back. So when you do it with the element, you can't really reach the button. So I was like, oh well, this button's in a weird place if you draw it back the same as a back tension with just this finger, you know what I mean, drawing it back there like that. So I kept doing that, and I thought, oh, of course it's so far back, that's why I was slipping off. But then I realized, I punched myself in the face again, just practicing in the backyard, didn't have the camera going, but I noticed that after I punched myself, the release hadn't fired. So I was like, what's going on there? Then I noticed if you pull back just with this finger, it slips off the hook. So that's why I punched myself in the face. It just slipped off the hook. Ridiculous or what? So if you got a stand element, make sure you draw back with like all fingers, like your middle finger major. Like you're really pulling back with more the middle finger than the index finger. So that's why I punched myself in the face. Okay, so I think I've got my sight settings in. I haven't shot anything yet. Let's get into it. I think that's all I had to tell you. I think so. Hope so. Greg's off to Armadale this weekend for the state field titles. So we'll be interested to cheer Greg on. We'll be interested to see how he goes. So let's get into it. Let's have one end to warm up. First time shooting 60 metres in a long time. Alright, so here we go. So let's use the stand element now that we know how to use it. Let me tell you, if you got the hinge, if you got it a lot more this way than that way, it's a lot harder to set off. So, which means that the angle of the release does affect the poundage on the stand element as well. So there we go. The wind's picking up a little bit. Hopefully the wind's going to be going. Oh no, I haven't got my mic the indoor arrows are way too stiff. Don't want to be shooting a bare shaft. Shit, cracked vein. Here we go. I've got to stop doing this sky draw too, that's my big trouble. On the target the whole time. Alright, we're getting close to the centre. There. On we go. Yep. Sights are on because it was off just a fraction then. Alright, we're good to go. So let's score on the next end. Yeah, so hopefully the audio is not too bad. Seeing I can't find my bloody microphone. I don't know where I left it. Good for that though. Hopefully I didn't smash another knock then. See, but I think I'm in. I think my sights are in now, so let's start scoring. We can get the Artemis app out and start to give it a run. There it goes. Yeah, I think I'm on. I think it was just an arrow flappage, was it? Oh no, I cracked it. I smashed a knock. You bugger. Smashed the pin as well, you're kidding. Okay, so there, I think I'm in. So I must have hit that and glanced off out to here. Hectic. Alright, let's pull these arrows. Alright, we're good to start. Swap out this arrow. Okay, we're good to go. I have to change that pin when I get home now too. Looks like I smashed the pin as well. You don't want to use a smashed pin again because well, you can jam a knock on there, but they get bent a fraction, I reckon. Even if they don't look bent, I reckon they are bent. They can't not be getting smashed like that. That'll have to affect the arrow flight a little bit. Alright, let's get into it. First score and end. First score and end of the short course, and a short course is 60, 50, 40 metres, 30 arrows at each distance, so 90 arrows all up. Let's go. I'll probably get a horrible score, but who cares? Who cares what the score is? Let's just shoot around. I haven't shot around in so long. See if I can hold the dart. Gusts anyway, so hopefully it just disappears. You know me and spiders, we don't fucking get along. Oh, there he goes, he's down, we got him. I don't think it was a funnel, it was just a wolf spider. I was going to show you this, but it was too quick. Is this the last arrow? That'll be right. Last arrow. We'll get the old spider skin. That sounds loose. I don't know what it is though. Might have just been me stabiliser hit me riser. Oh, definitely sounded a bit loose and rattly though. Damn, look where that last arrow went. Hopefully it was a good one. We've got a few in the centre there, I think. Good way to start. Now we'll try out this Artemis app, see how we go. Artemis light, I'm all on that. I've got all on the left side of the 10 now. I think it's just me aiming. I think I'm just aiming off to there a little bit. I've got one in there. Oh, it's a nice score though. Well, what a nice score to start the day. Oh, that's in, that's in, that's in, that's in. 10, 10, 10, 10, 9 for a 59. Start the day. You have to scream at the camera. Okay, so Artemis light, here we go. We have 10, 2 10-liners. I tried it out once before, the Artemis app, like I think it was when it first came out or something. I don't think it was very old anyway, and it was so complicated to use, I just could not work it out. But now it seems pretty easy. Just put all the scores in. It's got all the rounds in there. It's got Australian rounds. So if you guys want to do this shoot as well, it's a feed to 900 or a Canberra. In Australia, we call it the old Canberra round. So you can go into Australia, Archery Australia rounds and choose a Canberra. And you'll be good to go. You'll be shooting what I'm shooting. God, the camera battery's getting low already. I think I screwed up. I forgot I was spraying the wrong batteries. Okay, second end. In, I think. Gotta make sure I don't do that. I'll punch myself in the face from the pullback. I mean, now I'm probably going to be able to punch myself in the face. As long as I'm pulling with this finger, no worries. No side roll. And I did it again. At least I didn't side roll. No one's in the dirt. But look, I did it again. Just as I said it. Is my nose bleeding? Just as I said it. Look, the release hasn't opened. The release hasn't fired. I've slipped it off the hook again. Ah, you're joking. Maybe the fucking... I did it again. Now there'll be a clickbaity blood coming out there, maybe. I've done a fair bit of clickbait lately. At least my nose ain't bleeding. That one was straight in the nose. Going boom. 3 times, I've had enough. But yeah, it's obviously the thing. If it hadn't fired, wasn't the safety coming off, because look what happens if you fire it. It goes into this mode and it can't get back down unless you push the button. Unless you push it forward. There's no way I've pushed it forward unless I've gone. Maybe I've done that too. Maybe that's what. Maybe I have left the finger off the thumb for safety. God, can you believe doing it 3 times? No blood yet. That was a good one to the nose, that one. At least I didn't crack me sunnies. Holy hell. Alright, we're going back to the shear. Now I'm going to be peeking about punching myself all the time. I'm shooting good too. How's that? First round? Ridiculous. Hectic. Okay. Back to the shear. At least we know with the shear we're not going to punch ourselves. Holy hell. But there was no sky draw there. So that arrow's just in the ground somewhere, and I'm pretty sure I've seen that one here. At least we haven't lost an arrow, and there's no safety factors. Now my stabiliser's come loose. It really hurt me wrist actually. Maybe I gripped the bow or something. Wow. That was an impact, that one. You see me stabiliser? Oh, I'm having a great day today. Just wanted to shoot around. That's not happening. My battery's about to run dead, so if it cuts out randomly, you know what's going on. Changing the batteries. I don't know why that hurt me front hand so much. Maybe I'll have to look at the replay for that one. It's insane. It's hurting more than my nose. So much weight. One of the problems with using so much weight is spraying your wrist if you don't know what you're doing. I'm going to get myself a new screwed side rod. But I'm just waiting to get some muck. As soon as I get some more coin, I'll be investing in a new side mount. Hopefully that's tight. I wonder why it hurt me wrist. Okay. But you know what that means. The sights are going to be off because of the shear. Can't believe I didn't fix me after that last edit, and I noticed my shutter speed's not very fast for the camera. I need to fix that. If that was fixed, it would have been a full whack. Okay, no more filming. What's going on with me wrist? so much more to the left for some reason. God, it's got me rattled now. Third punch and it's got me rattled. Shoot better with the element though, that's the problem. I shoot good with the element, I just punch myself in the face with it. Okay, we're back. Battery changed. Should be good to go. Except for my wrist. Why it hurt my wrist so much? Alright. I'm not taking that as a 0 because it's practice. It's not a competition. Don't punch yourself in the face again. I'm peeking out. Jesus, stop peeking out. You're not going to do it again. The only arrow I got left is the one with the cut vein. Going through arrows like no tomorrow. Let's go score those ones. Back, shake it off. Oh, first hand. Well, at least you didn't have to wait long to see that clickbait. Holy moly. Crazy I do it with the stand element. I don't know why I do it with that and not other. Just the shape of it, I just can't handle the shape. Too used to pulling back with this finger. Has to be. I'm not letting me thumb off the safety. What have we got here? A 57, just. Sorry, is that better? A 57, 10, 10, 10, 9, 9, 9. Not too bad after the rattly end. After the rattler. Yeah, no, I'm not going to punch myself with the old steer at least. It's like nerve-wracking. Where's this arrow going? Let's see if I can spot this arrow on the walk back. They bury themselves, that's the problem. They come in at such a flat trajectory. Ah, here we go, look at this. No worries, can you see that? See that at home? There she blows, no more sky draws. You like that at home, safety people? All the sky drawing. Knocked in bust. What's going on? I've been punching myself in the face with that element. It's rattling me big time. Oh well, get rid of it now. Who wants a stand element? Okay, third end at 60 metres. Let's get into it now, shake that off. Let's use the shear from here on in. My wrist is still sore ass. Really pumped. I still use what we take, don't overdraw with the overpull. Just out. That wasn't a bad shot. I think I need to get a sunshade for me. I've seen people just use piece of cardboard. Actually, I might just make one. Need to get sunshade because I can't see me bubble. At the moment the sun's just going straight into me bubble and making it glary. Maybe that's why I'm shooting a bit left and right then. In there. Gust of wind there. Just out. I'm hanging all around there. Hanging all around there, just not in there. Just got to get in there and I'll be right. So I was at the fourth end. Can't remember what my best was at the short course. I'll have to look it up. Can't remember. I know it was probably around the 870 mark, I reckon. The army. Got rattling arrows. Okay, we have X10 just out 9. That was the first one. 9, 9, 9. Alright, let's score these ones, get back for the last end at 60 metres. One thing about punching myself in the face, I've completely forgot about the score. So all I'm thinking about is don't punch yourself in the face. Idiot. I can't use the element, I can't do it anymore. 3 times. And just after saying it too. Like literally, oh don't do this, whack. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? Okay, last 10. 60 metres. Relax. Go through your process, you'll be fine. I hear me click a bit better then. I don't know if you do notice, but I hear me click way too late because I'm so scared to take this one. That's been follow through with the wind. Probably so stiff because I'm so stiff. I think that was a good follow through. I think the stabiliser setup's the go. follow through feels like my old bow now, just kind of goes, oh, over. Definitely think that the stabiliser's definitely dropping. Definitely going to have to get a new V-bar. Get a new V-bar, put it upside down so then it tightens itself rather than loosens itself. But yeah, that wasn't a bad way to finish 60 metres. Now we're down to 50 metres. Might save that for tomorrow's video. So let's calculate these scores. I'm pretty happy with that though. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Not bad if I say so myself. Is it a weasel? Oh, we've scraped it in. Just scraped it in. We have. Alright, we have X10, 10, 10, 10, 9 for a 59 to finish the 60 metres. Let's quickly calculate these scores and I'll fill you in on the totals. This only the fourth end. We've got one more to go. One end to go. God, I'm hopeless counting. See, I told you that punched myself in the face, just rattled me about the scores. I don't know where I'm at. Unless I missed it. Alright, so that wasn't the last one. One to go. How's that? Fully miscounted. That whack to the nose rattled me. Alright, one end to go. Let's see how we finish up. Just got to keep relaxed like that last one. And that good follow through. I'm loving the feel of the bow now. Crazy. That could have been the whole problem with the Hyot the whole time. I just had the wrong stabiliser set up. I couldn't get a good follow through. So how I shoot. Because I think stabiliser setups, it's totally individual. Like how you hold the bow, how you push the bow out of your hand, how you follow through. Everything makes such a big deal that you can't really do what anyone else does. All you can do is try what other people do and see what works for you. Yourself in the face. Wait for this wind gust to go. Not worry about the scores, just not over pull. Let's just take what we've learnt from the element anyway. Of the day. I was just wobbling over there a little bit and the wind hit me and I was like, oh. bad shot. Just a bad shot. Doesn't matter. Can't take it back. Don't worry about it. The thing about archery, you worry about the bad arrows so bad, but you can't take them back. You can't reshoot them. Another one over there. Shouldn't have been floating there. Shouldn't have been floating. It's the last end, you see. Always got to stuff up the last end. Good follow. And it's a bit low. Sky draws. Funny how much punching yourself in the face rattles you. That's what got me then. Oh! Shake it off, son. Come on, shake it. That one was in there. Rattle, 2 arrows to go. Come on, let's get them out there. I was pulling too hard then, could you hear it? The bow makes a different noise when I pull too hard. That was a shot won't finish, but we've finished. Down to 50 metres we go. Well, that's 60 metres done. We'll go down to 50 metres. So make that tomorrow's video, because I think half an hour video is a good length. Stay tuned for tomorrow and see how I go in the 50 metres. I'm taking the tripod. I was going pretty good except for that last end. Always the last end gets me, doesn't it? Pulled them all over to the left. You got one in the 8. Can you believe flicking that one out in the 8 the first go? Here it is, the one out the 8. So we've got X99998 for a 54. 54 to end the 60. All the X's have been in the same spot. $54, a total of 285, drop 15. Yeah, I'll get to the next thing. Okay, I'm working this up out. Get there, guys, slowly. Alright, guys, so that was me shooting 60 meters. Ended up with 285, 16 X's. Oh no, 3 X's and 16 10s. Shocking. 30 hits. Hopeless. Alright, guys, so stay tuned. We'll be shooting the 50 meters and the 40 meters. Let's see how we go. Hit that like button for me, hit everything for me. You know, I love you guys.